morning, you guys. Morning, 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 morning. Good morning. I have my crispy water here, but do not fear. Ooh, I'm a rapper and I didn't even know it. Do not fear. That doesn't mean I didn't get a 7 brew this morning, because I did. I just already drank it. I am 3 for 3 days on 7 brew. But I'm earning a free coffee. I think every 5-6 coffees you get a free one, so I'm almost there. At this point, that's what I'm holding on to. I'm almost to a free coffee. So I had the sweet and salty this morning from 7 brew, and it was chef's kiss. I drank it before I even got to record this video, so there you go. That tells you how good it is. But Valentine's Day just passed, and we're keeping on with that theme just a little bit for today's video. So, the last video, I told you who my top 5 book boyfriends are right now. We have number 1 being Lucas, number 2 being Garrick, number 3 being Kingfisher, number 4 being Rune Dannon, number 5 being Jamie motherfucking Fraser. Well, now, and I think about these kind of things way too much, okay? Way too much. Dream date. You got the dream guy, okay? You got the book boyfriend. What about that perfect book boyfriend date? That date that just goes hand in hand with that book boyfriend. Here you go. My 5 book boyfriends and their matching book boyfriend date. Lucas. My numero uno right now. Mr. Lucas from Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. We would absolutely dream date be going to watch the Olympic trials, not compete in them, because I think Lucas is ready to let that part of his life slide. But I think we would be in the aquatic center of whatever Olympics is going on. And remember, this is a dream date, not like a reality, because these people are real. Give me a little grace here. So it's Olympics. We are watching the Olympic swimming trials, and we're cheering for USA and Sweden. We're having some banter. After the trials, we are walking around hand in hand, whatever beautiful city that the Olympics are currently being hosted in, and exploring the culture in the city. And yeah, I think that would be like the perfect date with Lucas, because he can use his, swimming knowledge and brain to be like, oh, he should have did this, or he's going to win this, or his stroke here is really good. But also, like, there's banter and competition, like, my country's going to win, no, my country's going to win. And then you have, like, a fun romantic stroll through a new city and exploration. I think that would be a dream date with Mr. Lucas. Number 2, Garrick, the Dragon Rider from the Fourth Wing Saga, if you would, by Rebecca Yarros. He was probably the hardest. Like, honestly, he was probably the hardest one for me to kind of think up a dream date for. And that's mostly because we know so little about Garrick in this series. But we do know that he loves chocolate cake. That is a spoiler alert. If you have not read Onyx Storm, we know Garrick loves chocolate cake now. And so I feel like a perfect date with Garrick would be like hanging out, because he's kind of friend and family oriented. So hanging out with the other couples, with Violet and Xaden, and baking maybe a cake, having like a bunch of wings and pizza and that kind of stuff. Us all watching a movie. I feel like that would be a perfect date with Garrick, because I feel like he is kind of a group date kind of guy, because he is so friend and family, well, really family, blood or not, because he considers Xaden family focused, that I think that a group date setting, all of us hanging out together would be great. And then maybe a moonlit walk through the woods or something like that to have some alone time. But I think the majority of the date would be fun, lighthearted, joking, a bunch of people there, all couples. We're playing a board game. I bet you Garrick loves himself a good board game, because I bet he's really competitive. So game night, movie, snacks, chocolate cake, I think that that would be Garrick's dream date. Well, at least mine and Garrick's dream date. Number 3 is Kingfisher from Quicksilver. So, for Kingfisher, first off, we're starting with like a early morning yoga or jujitsu class or something like that, right? Something physical and fun. And then we are going and we are doing some sort of charity work with children or something like that, right? We're doing some sort of, maybe not with children, maybe with dogs or something charity where we are helping out our community, because one thing about Kingfisher is he cares about the people around him and his community. And we know, like, the people under him, he cares about them a lot. So he would definitely be doing something to help out his community, whether it's giving out food, whether it's volunteering at a dog shelter, whether it's going to the hospital and showing the kids cool knife tricks or something to get them excited. Kingfisher wants to do something community and giving back based. And then, romantic dinner at home, for sure. He does not want to be around a group of people. I feel like he has like a social battery that drains really quickly. So, and he wants his girl to be alone with him. So we are 100%, after we do our little community service date, kicking it back to the house. Maybe there's a chef, maybe I'm cooking, but we're having a one-on-one dinner afterwards. Absolutely. Like, his social battery is drained and he wants it to just be us. Number 4, Rune Dannon. This is the one that I saw the most clearly for some weird reason. Him and Jamie were the easiest for me to do. Rune Dannon, we are going to a bougie ass restaurant, okay? I'm talking like the hippest new restaurant. It's, sushi made out of dry ice or some weird shit, okay? We're going to the hippest, newest, coolest restaurant. There's probably club music playing in the restaurant, and we are sitting in a little corner, just the two of us, and we're having conversation. We're drinking drinks. We're ordering lots of drinks and just laughing, getting a little touchy in the restaurant. Absolutely. Then we're heading to the newest, hottest nightclub, and we are dancing and grinding the night away. That is absolutely, I refuse to have any other conversation on this. That is the dream date with Rune Dannon. That just is. And then after the club, y'all are role playing. He's getting you in the taxi, pretending like he's picking you up for the first time until you get back to the apartment. That is Rune Dannon. It just is. And then we got Mr. Jamie Fraser coming in at number 5. Absolutely, his date is outdoors. You guys are backpacking, hiking through the mountains, through the woodlands. Halfway through, you stop for a picnic at a beautiful waterfall, glacier lake. And you're just taking in nature and having a wonderful, relaxing time. It is just the two of you. No other socialness needed. He is happy to just yap with you and listen to the silence around him. And you just spend the whole day outdoors until you're just absolutely exhausted. You get back to your little cabin that you've rented, and you whip up a hearty meal, and you fall asleep in front of a fire. That is your dream date with Jamie Fraser. And that's another one I refuse to accept any other arguments on. That's just the Jamie Fraser date. Rune Dannon and Jamie were so clear to me, it's insane. Those two, were crystal clear. The one that I had the hardest time with was Garrick's, because like I said, we know so little about him in the books. You really have to kind of grab at straws. But that is absolutely my dream 5 dates with my dream 5 book boyfriends. And argue with the wall. I think they're perfect. I think that would just be exactly what that 5 men would like to do. And I put a good bit of thought into this. So I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching my quirky little video today. Happy Monday if I didn't say it already. And you guys, I truly appreciate all the likes and the comments and the views. We are so close to getting monetized, and that is a huge goal for me for 2025 for a variety of reasons. But getting monetized is like my top goal for 2025. Getting to that point where I can do this, and who knows, maybe one day reviewing books could be my job, because that's like a dream job for me. But we'll see. We'll see if we ever get there. Right now, I'm just having a good time, and that's what I've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years of doing this, is just having a good time and enjoying coming on here with you guys. So thanks for all the likes, shares, comments, all of it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.